Hey fam, it's me. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna give an update because I have not been talking to you guys since, for a while, since the beginning of my semester. So I'm in my first semester of CRNA school. I had some drama, some major drama, failed my first anatomy test. Now it's funny because um when they told us we were going to be doing anatomy and physio, and there's a couple other classes too that we did, I was like, okay, whatever, cool. I got 4.0 science GPA. Before, it's going to be cool, going to be not easy, but it's, might be challenging, but it's going to be fine. So um when they said anatomy, they meant like deep, deep anatomy. Now our school shares, our nursing school actually um, shares schools with our medical school as well. So a lot of the instructors also teach the med students, and we also have an anatomy lab, a cadaver lab that we practice on. So that was incorporated into our anatomy. So it wasn't just looking at like book structures and things like that. We were actually dissecting our cadavers and finding all the teeny little nerves and their innervations and the origins and insertions of all the muscles on the whole body of our cadaver. So it took the anatomy that I took up to a whole nother level. That coupled with physio um, to a whole nother level as well. And when I say I failed anatomy, in my program, you have to have a B or above in all of your classes, which is not anything new. In my other schools, I did as well. But I don't know. This semester was just, and it's not over yet. So finals week is actually next week. We had four quizzes in anatomy. So it was 25% for each quiz, and then 5 in physio. So it's 20% for each quiz. And then, there's no extra credit or anything like that. So what you get is what you get. So if you get below 80, I got a 78 on my first anatomy quiz. I don't live in the land of C's, but mama got a C. So if you get a 78 on your first anatomy quiz at 25% of your grade, that is cause for major concern. So I had to sort of see what I had to do to improve myself. One of the things first was I'm a paper and pen person. So for me, I did not print out any of the PowerPoint slides. I listened to the video because a lot of this is self-directed now, given that we're in COVID. So I listened to the video once and I thought I was good, and I absolutely was not good. The questions that our professor asked were just like not even third. They were like fourth, fifth order questions. It's very intense, very challenging. So I was also trying to use OneNote to stay digital. I told my husband, look, we got to invest in some paper and some ink because I'm about to print out all these slides. So that first test was scary because they will kick you out, okay, in this program. You'll go right back out to the floor, okay? So I had to change something quick. Printed out slides. I'm good now. I've gotten above 90s on all my other tests. And now I know how to study. So that's that. I do have a couple of pointers that I want to put out for you guys. I know when people are applying for programs, it gets very annoying, especially if you already took anatomy and physio, and a lot of these schools require that you take it within the last 5 years. Giving my experience and a couple other people's experience in the class, it does behoove you to take the classes over again. If you have the time, you have the money, it probably would help to take your basic, your anatomy and physio over. Biochemistry too, which I did. Right now, those are my pros that I have. I'm just happy to tell y'all that my first semester is about to be done. Only, however many more to go. But I'll keep you guys updated. Wish me luck on these finals week. I think I'll be good. And I'll see y'all soon. All right. Bye.